Greetings everyone, I'm Steven and welcome to Scholiday Battle Bands. This series was originally going to kick off this past January, however my grandmother transitioned to the heavens on November 30th, and with that said, we are here now, so here we go. Scholiday Battle Bands is a virtual band league that's purpose is to help young people become better musicians by showcasing their band programs in a virtual competition setting. Your band will be featured right here on my YouTube channel in multiple upcoming web series, virtual battles that include professional recordings by the Scholiday TV team, promotional videos that your band can use for marketing and or performance applications, amongst other things. There are currently 6 bands that are in the league right now, which are Stevenson High School, Redan High School, Columbia High School, Jonesboro High School, Palm Beach Lakes High School, and the current Scholiday Battle Bands champions, New Manchester High School. If you're new to this Battle Bands League, check out the playlist that's located right up there in the cards at the top. Watch all the playlists, it'll catch you up on everything that's been happening, and you'll be good to go. Now, in case you're wondering, how do we select these bands that are currently in the league right now? Simple, these bands were selected due to their uniqueness, but more importantly, all these bands exhibit the highest level of musicianship and discipline. I'm talking about tonality, intonation, technique, balance, and overall musicality. And for those of you all who didn't know, all 6 of these programs have consistently received superior ratings both on the field and on the stage in concert. Scholiday Battle Bands is not only about marching bands, but also about the concert bands, jazz bands, section choirs, small ensembles,
and even soloists.
We will find out in this league who are the best players, the best sections, best marching bands, best wind ensembles. We're talking about all things band. Let's see who really is the best. Let's find out. With that said, this league is designed to only showcase the students and the band program in a positive light so everyone can share advice and ultimately help everyone become better musicians. That's what this is all about. We're not tearing no one down here, we're only bringing people up. Yes, we were going to kick this off in January, but I do believe in divine intervention because we all just discovered that Curtis Akeem, aka Dollar Watson, and HBCU Culture are hosting the Dollar Watson Classic on April 29th at Morehouse College right here in Atlanta, and 3 of the bands in this league are going to be performing at one event. That is remarkable for me. And the 3 bands are arguably the most in-your-face high school band in the country. I'm talking about the Marching Eagles from Columbia High School, the band that sounds as clear as a small college all the way from Palm Beach, Florida. I'm talking about the Ram Regiment Band from Palm Beach Lakes High School is going to be there. And the band that has seen nothing but first place from multiple competitions this past year,
including this one.
I'm talking about the current Scholiday Battle Bands champions, the Mighty Marching Jaguars of New Manchester High School is going to be there. So best believe I'm definitely going to be at that event checking that out, and the plan is to record a nice performance video for all 3 of these bands so we can use that later
for the virtual tournament we're doing this summer.
And I'm not talking about a normal band performance video. I'm talking about a Scholiday band video.
And of course, we've got Scholiday Productions in the building. We want to thank these people for supporting this event today and supporting these kids in music education.
You know how we do over here. My filmmaking friends has called my videography style sports fantasy, and I like it. Speaking of Jonesboro High School and the MMC, the 2nd annual Cardinal Band Brawl is scheduled to go down on April 30th at Tar Stadium in Jonesboro, Georgia, and we all know that's going to be amazing because that entire event is going to be covered by the Scholiday TV team, so it's going to be very special, very fun, so be sure to save that date as well. Hey, y'all remember the way that Columbia greeted Redan at Redan's homecoming? the many of you who have been asking me where's part 3, it's going to premiere on Lameek's Videos channel very, very soon, probably in the next week or so. And get ready, Redan High School, your media day is coming up, and yours is to Columbia High School. Speaking of Columbia, let's take a closer look at Columbia's band staff. Okay, so we're here right now with some staff and faculty at Columbia High School. So here we go. Introduce yourself.
Maximilian Gene Bryce, Assistant Band Director, Columbia High School.
Hello, my name is Mr. Zach Neely, King, one note.
Ricky Wright, Assistant Principal at Columbia High School.
Best administration in the cab, baby.
What makes Columbia High School band different from every other band?
Columbia High School, we come with a different energy from everybody else in the cab. We come with that swag energy. We crank, we have fun, and we just have a good time. That's the most important thing, making sure the kids have a good time.
Of course, we have a long-lasting tradition here at Columbia High School and with the DeKalb County bands of getting our students scholarships. We are all products of DeKalb County. He went to Miller Grove, went to Southwest DeKalb, and we all got scholarships to pay for our education. And we decided to come back and give back to the kids and the community of the Columbia High School. With special thanks to our principal, Dr. Davis, and our administration team. We got Mr. Wright here with us. He's always very supportive of the band. And our whole administration team helps make our band run by putting the kids in the class and making sure everything happens. So we're very appreciative of our administration team, our school, our vision of our leader, and of course, the kids and the community. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate y'all for coming out and capturing the footage, because, you know, they won't capture this. They won't say what we did good. They always talk about what we did wrong. So we appreciate y'all platform and what y'all do for not only Columbia High School, but for the whole region of DeKalb and DeKalb County bands, Metro Atlanta, and just what y'all do for the bands. We appreciate y'all.
What makes our band different from anybody else in DeKalb County? And I would say is the leadership under Mr. Neely and Mr. Gene Bryce. And of course, it starts at the top with our illustrious leader, Dr. Davis.
That's right.
We go by a mantra, one team, one dream. I look at the hard work and dedication that they put in, everything that they do as it relates to band. They do it with fidelity, and they make sure they do what's in the best interest of all kids. And that's what separates us from any school in DeKalb County School District.
So Jermaine Washington, I'm the percussion instructor, graduated from Jack State University, Marshfield, Sunny Boom in the South. What makes Columbia's band different from any other band in DeKalb? It's the heart, it's the power. And you're gonna have that power if you got heart. And these kids got plenty of heart. They come from a different area of the county, but they don't really get a lot of recognition. They don't have a lot of resources, but they make do with what they have. And that right there shows that heart, and that's where it shows in that power that you see every time we play. So that's what I believe makes us different from anybody in DeKalb.
I'm Mr. Jalil G. I'm the trombone instructor at Columbia. And what makes us different is that we have a culture that we want to push our students to be great every day. Every day we want to get better every day, no matter what. So we always want to get at least 1% better every day, no matter what. That what makes it a little different.
Any band that wants it in the cab, come on through. Columbia, we waiting on you.
Hey, you want it? We got it. We got smoke, you can have it.
I'm just overjoyed, you know, amongst COVID, we're still making stuff happen. And so this message is for all the band directors out there, all the band students, elementary, middle school, high school, college, in college, trying to get a degree. Don't stop, keep going. We have a special thing called an art form here, and we have to make sure that we nurture it, we protect it, and we preserve it. And when we do present ourselves, make sure we present ourselves at the highest level possible. Make sure we executing at the highest level possible. And once you sound good, you feel good, you look good, you play good, right? Who is swag?
So there you have it. This right here is the band staff at Columbia High School, and they are definitely doing their thing here against Redan. More to come. Okay, everyone, listen up. There are currently 6 bands in the Scholiday Battle Bands League, and we need 10 for the virtual competition we're doing this summer. Already looking at 1 school in DeKalb County that I will be contacting this week, which leaves 3 spaces open.
Hello, Craigmont. Hello, Whitehaven.
I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing you all at the Dallawassen Classic on April 29th. Now, I've always wondered which high school does have the best trombone section, tuba section, trumpet section, flute section, clarinet section, saxophone section, percussion section, dance team, flag corps, and whatever else else your band may have. I'm just curious which band actually does have the best sections, because all of you say that your section is the best. Prove it. Make a video of your section playing something and use hashtag Scholiday Battle Band so I can see it and we will see what's going down, because when I find out who the best sections are, we're making nice videos just for those sections that you can use to promote yourselves or however you want to. We'll come record your fanfares, have a little interview with you all, something like that, but we need to know who the best sections actually are, because I don't know. Everyone's just telling me that they're the best section, so let's find out. And do you think your band should be in the Scholiday Battle Band's virtual league to receive all these great benefits, recordings, promos, and whatnot?
Prove that too.
Use the hashtag Scholiday Battle Bands and send me a clip of your band performing, and we'll take a look at your band, because that's exactly how I found out about Palm Beach Lakes. There's this young man, Dre on trumpet, that sent me a clip that put Palm Beach Lakes in my eyesight. And let me tell you, I'm glad he did, because my goodness, those South Florida bands are not to be messed with, especially Palm Beach Lakes. So if you think your high school is a superior high school band and deserves to be in this league, send me a clip and use that hashtag Scholiday Battle Bands, and we'll take a look at you. We'll check it out. All right, that's it for this one. Stay tuned for all the great stuff coming up. Good luck and great job to all the bands that have just completed their LGPE performances this past weekend. The ones coming up, that is large group performance, you know, the ones where the concert groups get rated and stuff like that. Shout out to all the bands in Cap County, particularly Miss Kelly Johnson at Chapel Hill Middle School, which will be the first middle school in this league. I guarantee that. Her middle school band rivals some high school bands. I'll say it, and I'll say it proudly. Jamboree season's coming up. We're about to have some fun. Stay tuned. Until next time, band members, I'm StevenCHoliday. Stay in tune and don't hang over.